Today, I want to talk about boundaries. Boundaries are imperative to any flourishing relationships. Boundaries are something we have often gotten so used to being violated that we are often not even aware when they are being violated anymore. Part of it is what I call the pleaser complex, we discussed a bit earlier, but unintentionally adults constantly violate children's boundaries all the time. It can be forcing them to medical treatment or having to get out and do something quickly in a rush. We rarely take the time to get consent from our children. No wonder we grow up not feeling in touch with our own boundaries and not knowing how to enforce them. So if you want to learn a bit more about how to raise children and teaching them how to set boundaries, you can check out my other site, growthmindkids.com. But boundary is really a gift to our partner and any relationship we have with others. Why, you might ask? Because when we learn to trust that the other can express and uphold their own boundaries, then we don't have to tiptoe around each other and try to accommodate each other or worry about getting it wrong. Clear boundaries help both people feel freer, and it creates a lot of trust in a relationship. If I can trust that you look out for your boundaries, then I can be free to express myself, knowing you'll say stop when it's too much. You having clear boundaries help me feel more free. You're doing me a favor by expressing your boundaries. So remember, setting your boundaries and expressing your needs is a gift to the relationship and is not selfish. Only by looking out for yourself can you show up as your best self in a relationship. The problem is that if we let others overstep our boundaries completely, then it will create resentment, and this causes disconnect, lack of intimacy, and will often put a brake on your desire. In fact, the violation in itself can be harmful to your emotional and physical well-being. Eventually, resentment will likely make the relationship disintegrate, so remember, setting your boundaries is helping your partner and the relationship. I normally don't give exercises in these videos, but today I'll give you one of my boundary exercises that you can find in my ebook. The first step is to learn to recognize your emotions and sensations when your boundaries are overstepped. Our body responds first, and then later our logical brain catches up, but this is often too late to prevent the violation. You need to learn to sense how and when your body responds to violation. So the first exercise is to pay attention to your bodily sensation throughout the day. If your partner asks you to come over and visit all weekend, slow down and check in first. How does that feel to you? Do you feel hesitation, resistance, anger? What emotions come up? What do you sense in your body? Do you feel tired, tense, and if so, where? You might have conflicting sensations and feel both tired and excitement to see your partner. You might also feel an obligation as you know you're not seeing your partner for a week or more. Conflicting emotions are perfectly normal to have. Now communicate your emotions and sensations to your partner in a clear way. And as you get better at this, you'll start being able to sense when you feel tense, frustrated, resentful, angry, or any other emotions as an indicator you should listen. These are often signs that your boundaries or capacity are being overstepped. You can then say stop or not now, so you can get the time to sense what's going on and express that. You don't need to offer an explanation in the moment. You will often sense a boundary far before you logically know what's happening and can explain to them why it is they need to stop. You don't owe anyone an explanation in the moment. This will help you avoid being violated and also create more intimacy as you learn to express your emotions more clearly. Try it out and have fun. I'll see you soon in the next video.